hi, I'm Molly Gray, and today I am going to show you, I am going to show you how to use Pébéo Setacolor fabric paint to paint. Let's go. For this project, you will need something to paint on. I'm using a canvas zipper bag, Pébéo Setacolor, paintbrushes, a palette, but tinfoil works as well, a palette knife or popsicle stick, a prepared drawing, a pencil, or Sharpie. Draw your drawing with a pencil or a Sharpie onto your material. It's best to have a reference drawing in front of you because otherwise the drawing can go haywire. Now that you have a rough outline drawn, you are going to use your paint palette or popsicle stick to put a little bit of each color that you want to use. I'm using turquoise, silver, white, and black. And you are going to just scoop out a little bit. Again, as in my other video, a little goes a long way with this paint. And if you don't have a palette knife, you can use a popsicle stick. You can see that I am wiping off my palette knife between each one so I don't mix up my inks in their little bottles. That's a little hot tip. And oh no, this is something I forgot to tell you. You need a piece of paper to put in between your fabric. This is going to prevent it from the paint from saturating from one layer to the other. So it is pretty important to have. All right, we have our paint that I often call ink because I'm predominantly a printmaker, but we have our paint. One of the nice things about Pébéo Setacolor is that they are mixable, so you can mix all the colors together to make your own unique colors. That's what we're going to do first, is paint our base coat. We are going to use a flat brush. This is a Pébéo number 12. You can use whatever you have. I just recommend that it is a firm brush. You don't want a soft brush. Why? I will tell you, because a firm brush will push the fabric paint into the fibers of the fabric, whereas a light, flimsy brush will just sort of tickle it on the surface and it won't actually saturate into the fibers. So you can see here, what we're going to do is start with the edging and work our way into the middle. And the biggest, most important tip I can give you is to use short, small brush strokes. Short, small brush strokes. Now that I've got a full base coat, you can see that I am adding highlights. I'm going on and I'm mixing right on there and then scooping out the extra that I don't need. So I took the white and I put it where I thought a highlight on a fish would be. I took some silver to add some iridescence, and then I took the straight turquoise and added it where I thought there would be shadows. Now that I'm done that first coat, we are going to wash our brushes. Not brush or wash. We are going to wash our brushes. I'm just washing with water for now. You can use soap and water later. Now we are blow drying. Why? Because I don't want to wait for the paint to dry. Because watching the paint to dry is boring. Okay, we have switched to a small round brush. And again, that short, small brush stroke applies to everything when painting with Setacolor. If you try to take a nice long stroke with your brush, you will find that it gets quite wispy. Right there, I don't think I zoomed in enough, but you can see it just doesn't saturate. So taking those short, small brush strokes really helps you get a clean line. And then here's where I thought I made a little mistake. I thought it was a little dark, so I added some white. It got gray, and then I was like, oh no, I've made a terrible mistake. But these paints blend so well together on the fabric. I couldn't believe my eyes, and I ended up getting way more detail and depth than I had intended. And you don't need to do this. This is just what happened for me because I made a mistake and went with it. Yeah, so you can keep painting, you can add whatever you want, you could paint the entire thing. I just did the fish and then wrote what it was. It is a coho smelt. A smelt is a young fish before it has become an adult. Now we're done, and we get to fill our baggie, or if you've done your t-shirt, you can put your t-shirt on. I am filling my bag with my Setacolor fabric paints. And yeah, if you have any questions that I didn't answer, please ask them below, and I will do my best to answer them. And by below, I mean in the comments. My name is Molly Gray. I am a neurodivergent multidisciplinary artist based in the west coast of Canada, and you can find all of these supplies at opusartsupply.com, and you can use code MollyGrayArt to get yourself 10% off your entire order. Alright, in my next video, I'm doing one more Setacolor video where I am going to explore whether or not it will work with screen printing. After that, we will move on to something else. If you liked what you see, subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Goodbye.